I'm definitely seeing someone, and I hope he's seeing me. You guys know how it is. Sometimes you're seeing someone and they're not agagbo, like they're not seeing you. You're seeing him, but he's just not seeing you. I have been plotting my comeback. Plotting. Okay, guys, so I have been gone for a whole 7 months, and it's time for me to tell you guys where I've been. But I guess the big news is I'm back. Hi guys, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're a returning YouTuber, I definitely think you guys in your comments, I definitely think you guys should welcome me back, because wow, if you're a returning YouTuber, welcome back, okay? And if you're new, please don't leave without clicking the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video channel. Whew, and I'm back, so that might be regularly, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, basically in this video I'll be telling you guys, this is a life update. So I think the last video I posted was in December when I was trying to participate in Vlogmas, and so I've been gone since then, and I'm gonna tell you guys what I've been up to, what's been happening, what's been keeping me away, and what brought me back. Yes. Okay, so first things first, right? I think that's the biggest update that I think you guys, if you're following me on social media, I think you would have figured it out. I moved out of home! Yay! So on the 24th of January, I moved out of my parents' house into my little apartment in Johannesburg. How this came about is that I had been new. Okay, I knew for a very long time that it was time for me to move out of home, and I think it's because I was getting way too comfortable there. Okay, and yeah, Cape Town is just not necessarily a very good place if you're I mean, some people make it work. It can work. I'm not saying it can't work, but if you're self-employed, it's a bit more difficult to get things done. Also, the whole vibe of Cape Town is chill, you know? So I had to move to Johannesburg, okay? To join the hustlers. And I mean, I've only been here for about like 6 months. Yeah, I think I've only been here for 6 months. And I can feel it, yeah. I can feel like go fast. So Joburg is a lot more fast-paced, and I'm so glad I made that decision. And so I think I made the decision during lockdown. I was living at home, and so being locked down with your parents, oh, I'm joking. My parents are my best friends. Like, those are my people. But after a while, I just felt like, you know what? I can't. Like, next lockdown, I'm not going to be living here. Like, no, I'm not going to be living here. And so I definitely, you know, started planning that I'm moving. So the first thing I did was I told my parents, you know what, guys, now personally I'm moving out of home. And I remember my dad was like, no you're not, and my mom was like, no you're not. And I was like, yes I am. So the first thing I bought was I bought a kettle and a toaster. I had no plans, didn't know where I was going, didn't know where I was gonna stay, didn't know anything, but I bought a kettle and a toaster. And at the time, I get it, everyone was working from home, which they kind of are right now. And so my mom was working in the lounge, and so they delivered my kettle and my toaster. And so I come in with like big boxes, and she's like, what's that? So I'm just like, hey, it's my stuff to help me move out. So she looks at me like, girl, what do you mean? And then I unbox, and it's a kettle and a toaster. And she's like, how uyahamba? And I'm like, girl, nyahamba. And then yeah, so she bought into the idea. She supported me so much in this journey. If you're watching, I love you, mom. She knows like I'm crazy about my mom. And so yeah, I moved out of home in January, and I'd like to do a separate video about moving out of home. I think especially the way I did it, I think, not that it was the best way, but I think it was a very good way, because I planned, I think from April last year, that I'm moving out January this year. And once I had that, like, you know, goal or whatever, then I started working towards it. And I did a few things that made it easier for myself. And so I definitely would love to tell you guys about them if you're interested. And so I think in the next 2-3 videos, I will be talking about moving out of home. And I'd really love to do it because for me, I watched so many moving out of home videos when I had planned to move out. And so I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in, but it's definitely something I would love to film. I definitely will not be doing a house tour. Okay, you're gonna need to follow me on Instagram and see the little snippets. So for example, you see my room right now. I'm in my bedroom. You've seen my room. I post like my lounge quite a bit. If I'm in the kitchen, I don't know if you get me, but a physical tour, I don't think it's appropriate to do that. And so I will not be doing a physical tour, but yeah, I definitely would like to do a video about how to move out of home, what to do, and all those things. I will do an apartment tour when I move out. I promise you that, yeah. I mean, I've only been here for 6 months and I'm not planning to move out like soon, but I know that this is not like my final home. And so I definitely will show you guys the apartment when I move out. It's quite cute. I love it. I'm obsessed with this apartment. It's coming together quite slowly, but it's coming together nonetheless. And so I definitely would love you guys, you know, to see that. Okay, so the second thing I'd like to update you guys on is basically my business. So as you guys know, I am self-employed, and I think I do want to, you know, be a bit more vulnerable about that part of my life. Not to go to like things are popping and nifigile or whatever, but I definitely think like I've passed a few like hurdles which I feel I can assist you guys with. I don't know if you get me. So I have people asking me like how do you register a business, and I do think I'd like to do, you know, videos like that, like the documents that you need, you know. And so I definitely would love to branch into that stuff sometimes, not all the time, because we need to keep it cool, chilled, but I would love to, you know, tell you guys a bit more about that stuff, the struggles, because I think 80 to 90 to 95% of the time I'm like just going through a lot. And so I definitely think that is something that, you know, entrepreneurs don't really open up about. And so I definitely would love to let you in on that part of my journey as well. But I'm the kind of person who likes to process things on my own first and then talk about things once I've passed that stage. And so certain things I won't be talking about, but I'll be talking about them once I'm on the next level and I can be like, yo guys, on that level, hey, this is what you need to look out for or whatever. And so I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense in my mind. So yeah, I'm still self-employed, still trying, still pushing. And I definitely think YouTube is something that I want to pursue for the long run. I definitely think it's an outlet. It also like just caters for my personality. Like it's a place where, I mean, you know, you know, I can't really be like, hi guys, but YouTube is an outlet. It's a space for me to just, you know, be happy, just be this person, you know, and a person who I can't be necessarily officine. I don't know if you get me. And so I definitely want to pursue this. And yeah, I definitely think I've been thinking about it a lot. Like I just turned 24, and so I know that I'm supposed to be like pursuing my passion. You need to pursue your passion. Once you pursue your passion, you'll be happy. Passion, 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 and or passion/purpose, you know, it's always about that. Like you need to pursue your passion, you need to make sure you're living in your purpose and stuff like that. And I think it's sometimes so hard when you don't actually know what your purpose is and you don't know what your passion is. And so I definitely also on this channel would like to talk about how it's okay to have multiple passions. It's okay for God to bring you on this earth for 7-8 purposes, and also for the purposes to change as you grow. I don't know if you get me. If you guys are still getting the vibe you guys got in my first, like when I started YouTube, I think I was in my third year. Yeah, I was in my third year of varsity. If you guys are feeling that vibe now at 24, you know, I'm doing something wrong, because I definitely think my purpose has changed, and so will, you know, my YouTube channel and the vibe. And so yeah, that's what's going to be happening. Okay guys, so I have spoken about business, and the thing is I can't really get into it because I want to do more follow-up videos on it. So I've spoken about moving out, I've spoken about business, and now I want to talk about coronavirus. And I think COVID is what actually made me go back to my YouTube channel. So I had COVID, okay, and today is probably today's day 23. Yeah, so it's day 23. I think I got COVID the 4th of July. Well, that's where I knew that I had COVID. And today is the 27th of July. So I think it's basically it's day 23. Yeah, so it's day 23. I mean, I've passed the 14 days, the 10 to 14 days where you're infectious or whatever. But during that time, I had so much time to think, guys. I had so much time to think, so much time to process things, so much time. I was alone most of the time, and I took time off work, and so a lot of the time I was watching series, This Is Us, but I also had time to think and process. And I definitely think what this experience taught me is, what, life is short, ne? Like, I didn't get extremely sick. I don't want you guys thinking, oh my gosh, we almost lost her. No, it was bad, but it wasn't like bad. Do you get me? So it was bad, but it wasn't, I mean, I know for a fact that God was gracious to me because other people had it like terrible. Do you get me? And so, but it still got me thinking, and it made me want to live with more intention. It made me want to fully like get what I want. And I feel like I wasn't doing that before, and now I'm literally like grabbing it. Do you get me? Coming for it. And so I just feel renewed. I know that's weird. It's weird, and it's very cheesy, man. But I feel renewed. I feel like I have a new strength. I just feel like, you know what, Lord, show me what you want me to do, and let me do it, and let me do it to the best of my abilities. And one of the things that came up was go back to YouTube. I heard God saying, go back to the tube, go back to your outlet, go back and express yourself in that manner. And so mina uNkulunkulu akangitsheli too, I have heard him, and I'm back. And so yeah, I'm happy to see the direction that this channel takes. I'm happy to see what happens. I'm happy to just see this channel go to higher heights, and I'm ready for God to do more than I ask and more than I imagine. There's a verse, but a paraphraser. I'm ready for him to just shock me now. Get channel yam. So yeah, you guys gonna see more clean, crisp content, I hope. But also, I want to be relatable. I want to be just a sister to you guys. Do you get me? Like, if you're older than me, I'm your little sister, and if you're younger than me, I'm your older sister, and we're just building a sisterhood, and we're sisters, and sisters do things together. Sometimes they fight, sometimes they won't post, sometimes you guys will comment, oh girl, we're not feeling that outfit or whatever. Sisters will fight, but it's a sisterhood here. We're building a sisterhood. Do you get me? So yeah, I know this video has been all over the place, but it's because I haven't done this in a long time, and I'm just trying to cover 7 months of stuff, so forgive me. The next video will be more focused and more. Right now this one is all over. It's about everything, everyone. It's just doing everything. So yeah, the last thing I want to update you guys about is the relationship side of things. Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down, and they all should let us be. You belong to him. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Yeah. So, on the relationship side of things, I'm definitely seeing someone, and I hope he's seeing me. You guys know how it is. Sometimes you're seeing someone and they're not like they're not seeing you. You're seeing him, but he's just not seeing you. So yeah, guys, I am seeing someone. It has its ups and its downs. Currently we're up. Cute, But I don't think I can say we're like dating. I definitely think I can say we're seeing each other. Like siyabonana, and we've been seeing each other for quite a few months now. but that's what I'm saying. There's ups, there's downs, but I think, I don't know. I don't want to get into it a lot, but yeah, I don't want to get into it a lot. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But yeah, I am seeing someone, and Khomonat, you know. It's cool, you know, to wake up and find out how I empty. Like, guys, let's be honest, being single it's cool, it's cute. But on the other side, it's nice. And so yeah, I think that's it. That's all I want to update you guys on. If this video has been all over the place, forgive me. Like, forgive me. It's just that I'm literally beaming with excitement because I've been plotting my comeback, and I'm so glad I can finally be back. And yeah, I'm really excited. I hope you guys, you know, trust me again. I hope you guys aren't like completely over me. I hope we can rebuild the trust so that we just take this journey together. I know I'm that toxic boyfriend, or no, I'm that toxic father who you guys last saw on Christmas and then comes back mid-July and it's just like, hi. So yeah, I'm gonna do better, but I'm excited to be back. This time I'm very excited to be back. It doesn't feel draining. For a while I was also getting lost on this app, but I found myself, yeah. And for those people who follow me because they know me from church, I must say these are clip-ons. These are clip-ons. I haven't pierced, so in my like religion, they're a bit weird about earrings. Yeah, they are. It's a bit of a weird thing. So it's just clip-ons. I'm trying to see if I like it. You know, I'm living on my own now. If I do love it, I'm gonna take the next step. If I don't, I'm just gonna keep to the clip-ons. But I think it's a look. It's a look. It looks expensive. Like, it's a look. Anyway, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy, you know, like schedules to chill with me, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm honestly too excited. Like, it's scary. I'm honestly too excited. I'll see you guys in the next video, which is very soon, and it's a vlog. I'm traveling, so I think you guys will definitely enjoy that. I love you guys so much, and catch up on my last videos just so that you can see how much I've changed. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Oh, guys, I don't even know what to say. Love you guys so much. Bye. See you in the next one. I'm back. And I will never leave you. I look good. Bye.